Hi, Bobby. Darnell. Sue
How?
here from Girl Power Hour. How are you?
I love the name of the site. I'm
Oh,
great,
thank you.
thanks.
Thanks so much. Well, I'm excited to chat with you for to let our readers know what's hot this season.
Yeah.
And I wanted to just thank you for taking the time today. I know you've teamed up with Kohl to share some tips on how to look fashionable while shopping smart, and I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I'm excited to team up with Kohl's about their new Yes to You rewards program. I'm helping to spread the buzz that just launched. It's a loyalty program. And it's exciting because I'm a big advocate of a retail relationship. I think it's really important to know a store inside and out. And I think if you can befriend a salesperson that can keep you up to date on current sales and promotions, they can also give you insight into when they restock and when the store is organized so that when you do show up, it's really clean and it's easy to navigate so that you're not kind of going through a messy area. I think that all of those things can add up to success in the dressing room. So, I also like to kind of remind people, don't be afraid of sort of shopping both online and at the store. You can really edit down what you're interested in trying on so that before you go to the store and you get tired after kind of searching through two departments, you have more of a plan. And you can...
Sorry about that. So is that how the STU program works?
Well, the Yes to You program is a rewards program, and what's great about it is that it's free to join, and you get special cool surprises like on your birthday, and you also get dollars back at the register, which is the most important point, because instead of spreading your dollars around town at different boutiques, if you invest in one place and you're loyal to that, you can get more on your list and in the long run.
I see. That sounds pretty fantastic. When did that launch?
It just launched today, actually. So
today.
It's really exciting.
So we're getting the insider tips on that.
Yes,
then. That's great.
Breaking news on that.
Wow, cool. Well, so it's fall and the weather's cooling down, and I know some of us are looking to upgrade our wardrobes. How do we do that without breaking the bank?
Well, first, invest in a retail relationship, like I mentioned. And I also think it's important to consider what items you're missing. And it seems like an obvious thing, but I think we all have the tendency to get up in the morning, you go to wear something and you think, oh, I can't wear this dress, I don't have a belt for it, or I need shoes for this or that. We then kind of move on, get dressed, and that kind of falls off our radar. I think it's a really great idea to keep a bag in the corner of your closet, and every time that happens, you either put the item in the bag or you put a note in that bag and take those items to the store with you when you go to shop, because that way you can actually complete looks based on what you already own, instead of just sort of being moved by an awesome look on the mannequin, which is fun to wear one day, but sometimes in order to maximize your wardrobe, it's really important to get that one accessory that's going to open up a whole new section of your closet. So I really like kind of reminding people to take bags with you shopping, not just home.
Right, that's great. So with that said then, what are some of the top trends that you're seeing for the season this year?
It feels like there's something for everyone when it comes to trends. We're really seeing an excess of plaid, which really is an annual fall favorite. You're seeing something like this great button down here that's pretty basic, but you can really add a sparkle necklace to this, like a statement necklace, to give it a whole new twist with maybe a pair of leather pants. But you can also put this on with your boyfriend jeans. I'm wearing a floral dress, and I know that you're going to see spring and summer motifs that you normally think of, like pastels, are popping up. And that's just because I think people are more open to breaking the rules, and retailers really want to offer more variety. So it's okay to get bright color now in the fall. Just winterize it with a pair of black booties or a black belts, opaques. It's really fun. So that way you can either pick up on a summer trend you never had a chance to get, or keep some of those warm weather items in your closet hanging around that you can mix it in with your new fall sort of layers.
Right. Well, I'm excited about the plaid, and I'm sure the Seattleites will be too. That's something that we've seen in our past here in
For
Seattle.
For you, it's like we've always had this going on, for sure.
I'm kind of excited to see it coming back, and actually I have seen it a lot here so far, so I'm excited to go out and get some plaid for myself.
Well, what's good about that for Seattle is that I think you probably also saw it traditionally as more of a either grunge or classic look.
Exactly.
It's really fun to mix it up with a little leather sparkle or something a little more glam.
I like that a lot. So you mentioned pastels. What other colors are you seeing this season?
You know, again, with colors, there is something for everyone. You're seeing everything from pastels and a big, you know, trend of white to also a return to some of the richer, warmer tones that we're used to seeing around the fall. The past few years, we've had a lot of gray and cooler tones, but right now we're seeing a lot of hunter green, eggplant, mustard yellow, and even caramel butterscotch colors are pushing in on the grays territory. So we're getting a little warm, which is nice.
Right, that is nice. So let's talk about accessories for just a second. I know we have to wrap up. What kind of accessories are you seeing right now that are kind of hot this season?
There's this theme. There's something for everyone. You can get a large and in charge necklace. That's, you know, really fun. I kind of like the longer statement necklaces like this that you can layer with a scarf to give you a little bit more of a luxe feel. But even the delicate, dainty pieces are really fun. You know, you're seeing here on set, this is a pyramid stud in pave, and this is a dangle pair with little pave studs. It's an update to the traditional stud. So even small little pieces like that can make a really contemporary statement.
So if there was one accessory that someone could get, what would you say? I mean, it seems like there's so many choices.
It really is, and it depends on your lifestyle. For me, I love a scarf. I really invest in a fun new scarf every season. I have probably too many scarves in my closet, but I love picking up a scarf that just kind of feels like it's saying, hello, come by me. In the summer, I picked up a really hot pink neon scarf that was oversized and soft, and I just the other day picked up a scarf from BCBG Generation that had floral and plaid mixed. But I don't know, I'm really loving, I have to say, this Juicy Couture is a brand that was traditionally considered a contemporary higher end brand, but now it's at Kohl's exclusively, and I have to say this necklace right here is so adorable. I can't wait for you to see this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's got sweatshirt material running through, and I think it's really fun to see this. So I'm really loving the new Juicy Couture line.
Well, I'm excited to check it out. And so just to wrap up, we're thinking the top trends are kind of, so you're saying kind of luxe. How else would you describe it?
You know, I think the overall #1 trend is that there aren't any trends. I love that. It's just the most important thing I think about being current is being true to yourself. If you're somebody who really likes it all, wear a plaid shirt with a glam statement necklace and then rock, you know, a great pair of like jeans and leather booties. If you're somebody who's more contemporary and reserved, get a great minimal outfit, a tailored blazer and sort of a soft black pajama pant, and wear, you know, sleek black loafers. You can really do anything this season. I think it's just most important to figure out who you are, what you want to say, and express yourself that way, because you have to advertise to the right audience. That's something I talk about in my book, The Power of Style, which reminds me of the title of your site. It's really about empowering yourself to be yourself, and that's the coolest, most fashionable thing I can think of. It's really fun to see somebody who stands out like that.
That's fantastic. I love it. I think that's going to resonate well with our audience, and excited to check out what Kohl's has going and the Yes to You program. And it's been fantastic chatting with you about what's hot this season. Thanks so much, and I look forward to learning more. Thanks again.
Thanks, Darnell.